What's going on? This is Petram, and today I want to talk about something that is absolutely key and critical to your success and making the online business work and being able to create that financial freedom for yourself, being able to do whenever you want, what you want to do in life. And really, I'm going to boil it down to these few things that I am about to talk about, and not only in the game of business and internet marketing, this actually applies in all areas of life. And the reason why most people out there are not successful in what they are doing is because simply they don't follow these principles, they don't follow these rules, and they really give up way too soon, and they kind of go upset and they go about saying this doesn't really work. So if you're somebody that just started internet marketing, or perhaps maybe you have some experience already, then this is really critical. So please listen up, because this is life changing and it can really set you apart and really make you stand out in starting your own online business and being financially free. So, first thing I want to talk about is simply long-term thinking. Lots of us, whenever we do something, we want fast result, we want quick result, we want overnight result, we want to get rich overnight. And what happens is when we have that mentality, we do things that hurt us and is not in our best interest, because we want it now. And whenever we do something that we want for now, almost all the time we mess it up, and we really can't really go to the next level and really stand out and get the business to work. So one of the mindset I want you to start thinking about and start shifting your mind is, I want you to long term think long term. So what do I mean by that is, if you do something, instead of saying, okay, when am I going to get the result, am I going to get the result tomorrow? Whenever you do something, give it 5 years, give it 10 years. Don't say to yourself, okay, I want this. If it doesn't work in the next 2 or 3 months, I'm going to quit and I'm going to let it go, and I'm never going to ever talk about it again. Because that kind of mentality, no matter what you do, you will not become successful, whether it's business or whether it's some kind of acting or whatever it is. You will not be successful when you think short, because you're not giving yourself a lot of time. And Jeff Bezos of Amazon is actually a big one in terms of this philosophy, and being and thinking long term. Is he built Amazon on this philosophy, and Amazon is one of those beasts at the moment. And everything he said, every time I used to do anything, I used to say, what is this going to achieve for me in the next 10 years? What is this going to do for me? If I do this right now, what is it going to do for me in the next 5 years? So, in your online business, I want you to exactly think the same way, like make yourself stand out. And whenever you do that, almost you run laps around your competition, because you're not doing stuff because you just want to make a quick buck, but you're doing this as a career, as something that is long term. You're looking at it long term, and this strategy, this philosophy, this mindset, it actually goes and sets you apart and gets your business to next level. So long term thinking is absolutely critical. If you think long term, what's going to happen is it's very hard for competitors to catch you, because you have infrastructure in your business and you have set things up in a way that, in order for other people cannot just come and copy you, because it takes time, energy, and effort. So if you think from the start long term and think what's going to happen in few years, in 10 years, in 5 years, in 3 years, in 1 year, if you think like that, then your business has more chance of succeeding, and you're going to build a stronger pillars for your business, and it's going to pay you for a very long time to come. Next thing I want to talk about is be a business owner. So absolutely critical. So what happens to the people that don't really treat something as a business? They go about looking for business opportunities, looking for any shape or form or any way to make money online. And what happens is they never make it. Those people called our business opportunity seekers. They're always sitting around, they're saying, this is hot, this is hot, this one is not hot, this business is good, this business is no good anymore, it's dead, you should start this now, this is what's hot in the market, this is what's good. And they go about looking for many businesses, and they think the reason why they haven't made it yet is because the business that they're doing is wrong, and they keep going out there and looking for another business opportunities, or looking for another model of business to start. And these people never get anywhere, because what happens is, when you think, when you are business opportunity seeker, you keep changing, you keep changing. But as a business owner, you are committed, you are invested, and you are going to go all the way. It's not the business that has faults, that does not work, but in most cases is you that give up way too quickly. You want fast result, you think this not work, and you sit with your friends, you get excited, you want to do this and you want to do that and you want to do this and you want to do all sort of different things to make money and become rich overnight. So you, instead of this, be a business owner. Business owner, what's the difference between a business owner and an opportunity seeker? A business owner is committed to his or her business. They don't go around changing. They stick to it. They go all the way. They go all the way. If they choose, or if they decided to do something, or made a decision to do a particular thing, they go all the way. And this is really critical. Now, it can get complicated, and sometimes you might not like something and you change. That's okay. But in order for success itself to appear, you need to stick to something and you need to pay your dues. And what do I mean by paying your dues? Is you being in a certain industry for a number of years, to be able to understand that industry, to be able to really know what you're talking about, to really know every little inch of action you take and where is it going to lead to. So be a business owner, don't be a business opportunity seeker, commit to it, go in all the way, choose one business model and put all your eggs in that basket and just feed it. Think of it as a grass. You feed it, you water it, and eventually it grows, it grows, it grows, and it starts to pay you. So look, next thing is, never ever ever give up. So lots of people, whenever they start online business, they give up way too fast, way too easily. Do not do that. Keep on going, keep on going. Just adjust. If you're doing something wrong, don't worry, get back up, see what it is that you're doing wrong. Maybe get a book, read a book on that topic. Maybe get a mentor, get a teacher, go to a seminar, buy that particular course. Just see what it is that you're doing wrong and keep improving it. Keep adjusting, keep improving what it is that is wrong. And eventually, you'll get to a smooth working machine that operates without you and starts to make you income and goes out there and help lots of people. So don't give up with it, stick to it, just stick to it no matter what happens. Be flexible to your approach, but be committed to your goals is the right words. So really, if you give up, you have no chance of making it. And let me tell you one thing, giving up is much harder than keep on going. If you give up, you have a feeling of regret. If you keep going, you just have a pain of discipline, or rather do be disciplined than to have a pain of regret, because that thing doesn't not go away. So whatever do, if you decided online business is for me and I'm gonna make it work, I want you to go in all the way, going all the way, no matter what happens, stick to it, stick to it. Look, let me be honest with you, whatever you want to do in life right now, no matter what it is going to take 5 years, 10 years to really reach the peak of it. Now, it might not be that long for you. It might be 1 or 2 years where you get to a financial income, financial position. But the gist of it is the peak of the game, whether you want to be a politician, you want to be some kind of athlete, whatever it is that you want to do, you have to pay your dues and you have to put in your time. Because if you don't put in your time, your life is gonna go anyway. And if you one of those people that say I want things quick, 10 years is gonna go past. In that 10 years, you either achieved what the goal you had, or in that 10 years you're still going around looking for something that's going to be giving, that's going to make it happen for you within 6 months. So the time is gonna go by. You rather choose something that's hard, that's difficult, and remember, never ever 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 give up and keep going, and eventually you get to where you want to go. So next up is going all in. Go all in. So investing in something that you do is very important. So we have somebody that starts online business and kind of half-assing it and is not going all the way, is doing it for a bit, stopping, starting, stopping, starting, or maybe he's doing it along the side of another job, but really not taking it too seriously, just looking at it as making a little bit of income, just looking at it as just a way to maybe get some income so he can buy stuff, or maybe to support his main life. Maybe that person has a particular job that he or she is doing and just wants some extra fees. Look, let me tell you, be honest, if you want to succeed in this industry, if you want to succeed in making money online and starting your own online business, is you got to focus and you got to go all in. You have to absolutely and completely go all in. You got to be fully invested. You got to be in it to win it. Go all in, all in. So instead of just doing it on the side, instead of just being little bit committed, either go in it to make it, go all in, or just don't go in it at all. If you're somebody that not sure, you want to try it out, just want to do it a little bit, then you are not going to go anywhere with this. If you want real success, if you want to make, I mean, get into millions and millions of dollars, if you do the work and if you're willing to, if you have what it takes, you go all in, you get invested. If you want to get to that, you have to do this. If you don't do this, you will not get to where you want to go, uh, just doing it a bit. And this is very important in terms of mentality. If you start a physical business, if you opened up some kind of a shop or some kind of a restaurant or whatever it is, if you opened up the app, what would happen? You would turn up to that shop front that you have every single day. You are fully invested. You're going to make it happen. You're not going just for 2 hours a day and then going to another job or whatever. You are in it to win it. You go all the way. So it's exactly the same thing with your online business. You have to really shift that mentality from I want to make a little bit of money or I just want some side income to going all the way into inside the business and just fully invested and just go all the way, burn all your bridges, go all the way and say to yourself, look, I'm going to make this happen no matter what happens. I'm going to go in all in and I'm going to try my best and I'm going to work hard every single day to eventually make this happen. So go all in, and getting invested is critical to your success and making money online. Next, something that I've seen a lot of people do, and I have some kind of same exact problem, and I'm always working on myself to improve. But this problem I had for many years, and shiny object. Stick to it. Stop changing. Stop going after a lot of other stuff. Just stick to it. Once you do a bit of experimenting and you know I want to do this, go ahead and start. Stick to it. Do not change. We as human, we think the grass is greener on the other side of the fence, but the grass is greener wherever you water it. So really and truly, what you need to do is you need to focus on your own goals. You need to forget about doing other things. You forget about looking at other people. Forget about wanting to jump over the fence and going to where is greener. Focus on your own place. Focus on your own business. Focus on your own projects, and eventually you will make it work. We have big tendency as human beings that we like to do shiny objects. We like to put our nose into businesses that has nothing to do with us, and we want to do stuff that maybe we think we're losing something out, or we think like we want to do a particular activity or we want to do particular business. We always want to look at other people and what else is going on in the world. It's just our curiosity. But if one thing you got to realize about success is you need to be fully in your focused, fully in your own business, and every day working to build it, and stop looking at what's going on in other people's back garden. Just focus on your own, build it up every day. No shiny object. Stop changing, stop looking for other stuff, and just focus fully on your business. And if you keep doing that, you will succeed. So really, that was the principles that are absolutely key to your success, and making it happen online is critical for you to uh, do these principles and really start changing your mindset and really shift your mindset to really optimize yourself to win this game. So if you are starting an online business, this is going to be absolutely helpful to get it off the ground. So thanks again for taking time to watch this video. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe right now and press on the bell icon next to it so you get every videos that I send out. Thanks again. Like and share if you find it useful. Until next time, another video. Take care.